Live long and prosper, people of the internet. My name is Georgie, I'm from Luden.io, and today I'm going to show you highlights of our progress on Learning Factory. A game in which you have to build a factory on Mars, craft some items, sell them to cats, learn more about cats, and eventually establish Catopia, where cats and humans will live in harmony. Maybe even with some dogs. Perhaps one of the most interesting things that we've added to the game is called trading ports. They will become available in the game on June 16th. Now they are in internal testing mode. If you open your map, you will see that there are red squares and blue squares on the edges of your territory. Red squares indicate already pre-built ports, while blue ones are trading routes for which you need to research, craft and install a port. Most importantly, each of the trade ports belongs to one of the 5 dedicated feline trading guilds. In this case, it's Bonjour Kitty Mag. And each guild specializes in its own category of goods. So they exchange one goods to another. Sometimes they exchange goods for money. Sometimes there is an opportunity to exchange money for goods and even get yourself legendary cats for certain items. Each deal has its own exchange ratio, and there is a limit to a total amount of deals that can be included in one shipment. A shipment is a virtual ship that sails to a guild's headquarters once per several minutes. In this case, it's once per 10 minutes. So you can change this limit, for example, if you want to save some resources, if you don't want to spend too much. You can activate and deactivate any deal in a tier. And if you leave this menu and go to the monument, you will see a new trading tab, which shows you relationships with all of the 5 guilds. Each successful shipment brings you a certain amount of influence, which pushes you a little bit towards activating next trading tier. But of course, you can try and bribe a cat if you want to start trading certain resources earlier. You can do that either for money or for certain amounts of items. So in this case, I'm not trading with the Meowfia yet, but I'm already in a very good relationship with them. Speaking of the monument, if you go to the statistics tab, you will see a huge amount of new graphs. We've added a lot of new graphs, so now you can see how much stuff is used for crafting for any kind of item, how much of your stash is being traded or imported, exported, whatever. This is for you, fans of graphs. This is the feature you've all been waiting for. So go ahead and play some Learning Factory and make us happy. In other news, we haven't been adding many new buildings during May, but there is one that may be particularly useful for those of you who have a lot of things going on in their factories. The feature I'm talking about is called X Switcher, and it basically switches the incoming streams of whatever is rolling on your transporter lines. So in this case, we have a line with cat houses and a line of hammocks. They are all trying to go their separate ways. But if we place an X Switcher, the magic happens. So this thing will either help you improve your factory's logistics or break it beyond repair, depending on your playstyle. Now, there are many small improvements on the factory here and there. We've added a couple of new legendary cats. We've added a couple of new achievements. We've added an opportunity to rebind your keyboard keys if you want to do that for some reason. But most importantly, in May we have officially finalized stage 2 of our early access. We have a roadmap which contains 4 stages, so effectively that makes us officially halfway through the development, and the game is more than 50% done. So congratulations to all of us. To celebrate this occasion, our artist Sergey has drawn 2 new comics, story chapters of the game, which you will see if you go to story mode. I am playing free play mode at the moment, but if I was playing the campaign, I would also have those unlockable territories which were previously available in free play mode only. So now they are officially part of the game's story, and apparently everyone likes them. But if you have other feedback, or if you like them and want to share your love with us, please drop us a line. We're always happy to chat with our players. We've got some other aces up our metaphorical sleeves before we go to our long expected vacations. So please stay tuned and follow the news. And we will see each other in the next edition of Learning Factory Developer Diaries. My name is Georgie. I'm from Luden.io. This game about cats, factory building and machine learning is called Learning Factory. Write us a comment, subscribe to our channel, go to Discord and hang with us. We have live streams with players each week. Leave a comment on Steam, send us a raven, send us a pigeon, do whatever you do if you want to communicate with us. As I mentioned before, we're always glad to chat. See you next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.